He's got a little bit of Mr. Fantastic in there, but you'd need a grapple to show that. But the best one of all, if you hold Y, we get Stan Hulk. Which is awesome.
Stan Hulk, that is brilliant. Look at his little white hair. He's lumbering around.
And we showed him, the first time Stan saw this was at the panel.
Oh, really?
And his reaction, he was like, I'm Hulk. You know, I've always wanted to be Hulk, and I'm finally Hulk. He loved it as much as we did. And again, the rapturous applause, so that was so epic.
Oh, I bet, yeah. I love that animation of him bulking up and then, you know, turning back into Stan Lee. Just like, they're little faces, but they're so expressive.
Yeah, that really is testament to the guys in the office. They are so good, the guys I work with. So it's all their hard work, really. But yeah, there's other characters. Like in here, you've actually got some of the Marvel characters in terms of the Marvel staff. So here we've got Tom Brevoort, who's one of the senior editors. I've probably got his job title wrong, and I'm going to be in big trouble.
Well, you made him breakdance in a video game. I think he'll be all right.
Yeah. At the back there, we've got Joe Quesada. Yeah, they're just a little bit of fun. So yeah, we brought these guys out at the panel as well.
Did you guys have to mocap those dance moves for those guys?
I'd say yeah, because that's funnier.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Those guys, yeah, they got those moves, no problem.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, you know, again, we've got some gameplay in here, which is the moves you see. Agent M as well. Big shout out to Ryan. He had his own desk, and he was like, I want a Lego taco on my desk. So we put Lego taco on his desk, and we just had fun with this level.
A Lego taco on his desk?
It's crazy stuff. But
do you guys, I mean, you know, you take on these different franchises, do you just sort of, you know, there's the through line of sort of the sense of fun and the sense of, you know, cooperative gameplay and the smash and all that stuff, but do you get inspired by the different franchises to sort of make the games in a different way or add a different kind of attitude to them?
Definitely. It's like you know, the first day you get told what you're working on, like with this one, it was Lego Marvel, and it was like, right, well, what aspects of Lego Marvel? It was like, well, you know, we'll go away, think about it, and tell us. And it was like, hold on, I've got Marvel and a blank canvas. And it was like, you know, me and the guys, we just were like, right, we're going to just do loads of stuff. Yeah. And we had an essentials list and a sort of fun list, and then a crazy far out there suggestion ideas list. And pretty much everyone we've managed to tick off in this game, because Marvel are coming back and asking us to put extra stuff in as well.
Oh, really?
Because they're just like, this is so cool, can we have this, can we have this, can we have this? And, you know, there's still stuff going in now, and we're like, you know, right at the end, sort of business end of the project. It's amazing.
I mean, every time that character selection grid comes up, I mean, what is that? A couple hundred spaces for characters? There's,
yeah, I think there's about 150. There's just, but they're all known Marvel characters. And this is the cool thing. We were announcing these characters in the panel, and it was the noise was immense. And I'm thinking, well, hold on. We've still got like 80 characters we haven't even revealed. You know, and there's more characters that are amazing. And I was just like, this game. I was sat taken aback and thinking, this game's amazing. It's like, you're not allowed to do that. It's your own game. Like,
yeah,
but,
come on, get it together, Arthur.
But yeah, I still thought, yeah, this is fantastic. It's brilliant.
And what a place to show it off, of course, here at Comic-Con.
The home of comics, and you know, everywhere you look, you're seeing a Loki or a Doctor Doom or a Spider-Man, or you know, the cosplay stuff is out of this world.
Have you had anybody cosplaying a Lego version of a superhero?
We had earlier on. We had Galactus with Silver Surfer, because he had a Silver Surfer stuck on his shoulder, and a Planet Earth in his hand. We had Galactus playing. It was immense. It's like, you can't play with a bad guy.
He's trying to vanquish himself in the game. You
know? Yeah. Yeah, we've had like Thor's playing and Iron Man, and you name it, they've been there. It's crazy.
Cool. So yeah, I mean, you guys made a couple announcements this morning about the new characters. Have we sort of seen most of them here?
Yeah, there's a few more. There's Doc Ock, who we announced on the first day of Comic-Con. There's Juggernaut, but we've got, like, if we go to the Iron Patriot, because the Iron Patriot is, he's like the pre-order exclusive minifig for people if they go and pre-order.
Okay. They'll get the actual Iron Patriot.
Yeah, when they get the game, they'll get an Iron Patriot, which is great because he's a really, really cool looking Lego character. But as well as that, we've got Gambit. Now, a little story about Gambit
Yeah, let's
was
see some Gambit in action.
he was actually not on the original roster, but after the very first announcement of the game, it was just like forum comment after forum comment of, I hope Gambit's in this game.
Look at his little Lego cards. All those things are great.
Yeah, so he ended up getting added in based on feedback from fans. So, yeah, we've been listening and we've been doing our best to work on it. We've added, there's a load of extra women in there because, yeah, we hadn't actually revealed enough sort of female superheroes and villains. So we added a few extra women. There's the Viper's in there, Jean Grey's in there, Elektra's in there.
Yep.
You know, these are awesome characters. And, you know, Jean Grey's got telekinesis and invisibility. You know, she's pretty cool. Yeah, I just keep looking at characters every day at work and love it. You know, Punisher is, he is just an awesome character. Yeah, because he's pretty hardcore. But yeah, he's got a big gun.
He's not messing around.
No, absolutely. But he's a Lego Punisher, so he's kind of like, he's a bad guy with a friendly side. Yeah, it's brilliant.
And so we're romping around in the Marvel HQ here now,
Yeah.
but the game, you know, spans a lot of different universes within the Marvel canon. Just talk a little bit about what, when people sit down to play it, what kind of experience are they going to have structure-wise playing through the game?
Yeah, so structure-wise, we've got the open world New York City, and all of the levels are sort of like based off of that. But we do go, obviously, outer world to Asgard, and we go to Jotunheim in a free-play adventure. Yeah, we have an epic battle up in space, and yeah, there's just loads of crazy stuff going on. But it's all based around our Lego New York. So that's the cool thing. But we're not stuck to one particular thing. We've just grabbed all of Marvel and squished it together. So it's kind of a culmination of all aspects of comics and cartoons and films in a Lego style. So it's kind of, we've almost created our own sort of period of Marvel. You know, just basically all of the best stuff.
Naturally, because Howard the Duck is there.
Exactly. And you know what? He probably, apart from Stan, he probably got the biggest cheer at the panel, which was just crazy.
What a freaking goofball. Look at this dude.
Exactly, you know, it's like Howard the Duck. Yeah. But, you know, it's just a bit of fun.
He's got a cult following.
Yeah, yeah, someone somewhere.
I haven't seen any Howard the Duck cosplay, but if you're here at San Diego Comic-Con, you have a few minutes to come by the live show. We'll put you on.
How amazing
if you're cosplaying Howard the Duck.
That would be
That
awesome.
will get you on this show.
Yeah.
And you don't even need a giant Lego bazooka.
No, you don't. No. But yeah, you know, like I say, we've got Squirrel Girl in there as well, who's a big sort of fan favorite. And you know what? For minifigs, they normally don't look hot. Squirrel looks pretty hot. She looks like a hot chicken cosplay.
Well, she's got that, you know, the hips swaying side to side. And scampering around.
Absolutely. And she throws squirrels around, and you know, you'd kind of imagine her to have some kind of squirrel-based ability.
So Arthur, you mentioned the Iron
the Iron Patriot.
Yeah, Iron Patriot minifig is going to be coming with the pre-order.
Yeah.
How are you going to respond to the inevitable fan demand that all of these Lego characters be made and be available? I suppose that's a question for Lego.
That's definitely not a question for me.
I mean, I feel like you guys could just clean up at Comic-Con if they went ahead.
Can you imagine? Yeah, just having a big stall. It's just the amount of people that are in there and they play it and they go, "Can I pre-order this now?" And it's like, well, you can online, but I can't sign you up here.
Yeah, no, I don't have it here, but
find a retailer. I wish I could, but yeah. People are just like playing it and just like, this is out of this world, crazy.
Excellent.
Yeah, it's really good. There we go, a bit of robot action. It's always good.
Well, Arthur, thank you so much for coming by, talking some Lego Marvel superheroes. When are people going to be able to get their hands on this, and what systems is this going to be on? Yeah, so Lego Marvel Superheroes is going to be out in fall, kind of October time, and it's out on Wii U, 360, PS3, Vita, 3DS, DS, PC, and Mac. But it's also going to be out Xbox One and PS4. In the launch window for the next gen. In the launch window as well. So if you've got a video game system, odds are it's going to play Lego Marvel Superheroes. Absolutely. Arthur, thank you so much. Cheers, thank you, pleasure. All right, folks, we are coming close to the end of our show, but don't go away. Our next segment is going to be Sideshow Collectibles. If you know that name, you know there is some awesome stuff we're going to be showing off, giving away after we come back from a Homer Ribara check-in.